Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. We have more player ratings for you guys today. If you do enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up. I'm so excited because it really feels like FIFA 19 is here, and it pretty much is here. Capture event is going on right now. We're getting new ratings every single day. And guys, we had a double upload yesterday. We had an amazing video on icons. We had an amazing video on the 100 to 81 ratings. We're going to be talking 181 to 80 to 61 ratings today. And in today's video, what we'll talk about is who is going to be meta, who will be good as an investment early on. We'll look through all of them because, look, I'm not going to bore you guys with the ratings. You guys have seen them, but we're going to talk about specifically, is this guy going to be good early on? Will he go up in value? Who is more meta than other players? We're also going to have another video out today, most likely on Player of the Month Lucas. We have Player of the Month. It was announced today. Lucas ended up winning, and I thought Mane or Lucas would win. Pereira had a shot too, but Lucas ended up winning, so Spurs fan is excited for that. Guys, in the comments down below, before we get any further, you guys have been absolutely killing it in the comments, and I've been loving reading all your insights and things like that. Out of these 80 to 61 player ratings, so the 20 players that we're going to look at today, let me know, who do you guys think is the most impressive to you, and who do you guys think is the least impressive? So who would you like the most as an investment or even just to play with? And then who do you like the least amount? Because I haven't looked at these guys full on. I wanted to do this as a live reaction on a video so we could talk about them in general and look into everything. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it. So we start off with Radja Nainggolan. So we have Radja Nainggolan is the first one that we're going to be looking at today. And I actually just got a picture from the capture event of his in-game statistics, which I posted on my Instagram. So if you guys want to go look at that, it's really hard to pull up on a YouTube video, but it is on my Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. So we've got 3-star, 3-star. Now, keep this in mind, guys. He does have a pace downgrade, which is interesting. I mean, everyone seems to be getting a pace downgrade this year. He's down to an 85. He was an 86 last year. But looking at this card and the statistics it offers and looking at the in-games, I still think this is a very, very usable and very meta card. So I think this card early on is going to be a good investment still. Expect it to rise because it's also going to get... Nainggolan should be getting a once to watch. I think he's almost confirmed to be getting a once to watch. He's not confirmed, but I think he's almost confirmed. And I think that this gold card, when it goes out of packs, is going to go up in value a lot. I really can see Nainggolan rising up a lot. So I would say that this card is definitely going to be a good investment when once the watch rolls out. So you're going to want to, this is a card you guys are going to want to buy definitely before October starts. I think that this guy is definitely going to be really good. And the quicker you guys can get your hands on him, the better. Radja Nainggolan looks like another year of being overpowered in FIFA. Guys, today's player ratings are a lot more exciting than yesterday's, and it's because we have Sandro looking like this. Now, guys, this card looks ridiculous, and there's only one left back in the game, I believe, higher rated than him, and it's Marcelo, and I think Marcelo's an 88. I'm not positive. I think he's an 88 this year. I think he got another upgrade. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. Sandro was usable this year until the last minute of the game, FIFA 18. Even at the end of the year, Sandro was usable, and that's how good he was this year, and he's getting another amazing card next year with great defending, great physical, great dribbling, great pace, high work rates, which is great for an outside back. I mean, guys, look, this is something to be really excited about. And let me tell you something. The Calcio / Serie, I believe it's now going to be fully licensed as the Serie next year, is going to be ridiculous as a league of making squads, investments. Serie could take over to be like tied with the Premier League as the most popular league because they are getting some absolutely insane cards. Imagine Sandro with Nainggolan, Manolas, Cristiano up top, and wait till you see some of the more Serie A players that are in the ratings today. Guys, I don't know what happened to Benatia's pace, man. What happened? I don't know. He had like 77 pace or something last year on his starter card, I thought, and now he's looking like this. I don't know what happened to Benatia, guys, but he's got a pace downgrade. Now, I'll tell you this. Benatia had one of the craziest inform cards that I've ever seen this year, so he was very OP and very meta this year. To be honest, he did get a +1, so he went up in rating, but he went down in pace. But his defending and physical looks nuts. And look, if this year's game is a game that is highlighted on more of icons being more usable and pace being less relevant, then this card could be very good. I don't know. We don't know the gameplay yet. All I will tell you is based off of previous FIFAs, 70 pace can only hold up for like the first month. Once you get past the first month, it's not great. So I don't think I'm going to be looking at him like crazy for an investment. Parejo is going to officially be the SBC god. To all my guys who do SBCs, but whether it's icon SBCs, any kind of SBC, this Daniel Parejo is like basically the SBC god. This guy is going to be crazy for SBCs this year. A La Liga Spanish center mid with an 86 rating is crazy. He's going to be nothing but usable for SBCs. Matic is now an 86 rated, which is kind of a really surprising upgrade to me. I think he was an 84 last year. I thought 85, 84 would be more appropriate, but Hey, it's EA. They gave him an 86, but it's not a usable 86 because he's got 56 pace. So it's not a great one. And SBC-wise, it's not amazing either because the nationality doesn't really link up too well. This card looks ridiculous. Douglas Costa is an 86 this FIFA. What the hell is that? When I saw that rating, I was like, 86? He had a good season last year, guys, but I don't know if he had a +4 season. Like, are they just making all the players around Ronaldo better so everyone uses this league? Because this is a crazy upgrade. He gets a +4 from last FIFA. That is crazy. Like, that's a huge upgrade. Now, he played well last year with Juve. He got it going towards the end of the year. But I was expecting him to be like an 84, 85, because he was an 82 base card last year. He got a winter upgrade to an 83. So, a +3, basically. 5-star skill moves, 95 freaking pace. This dude has 95 pace. 91 dribbling, 75 shooting, 81 passing. This is going to be a good card. I'll tell you this much. As an investment, as a card you want to play with, Douglas Costa is going to be a really good card to use, guys, early on. This card is going to break controllers. Azpilicueta looks very good, and I'll tell you this. He is going to be meta this year. 76 pace, 87 defending, 78 passing. In a game where everybody was downgraded in pace, Azpilicueta's card looks fantastic. I got to say, this card looks very usable, very good. It's going to link well with different sides. And this is a card that I look forward to using. This card will probably be in my Premier League team for the first few months. And I'm excited to use golds, man. Golds are really fun to use in FIFA before it gets all crazy with the super teams and things like that. So Azpilicueta I am a big fan. I know the work rates and the height aren't great, but we all know if you play FIFA, you know how good Azpilicueta does play. And it's not really a problem ever with those work rates or height. So I'm looking forward to Azpilicueta. Naldo, the 6'6" man for Schalke. 4-star weak foot, but again, 63 pace. Can you use a center back that has 63 pace in FIFA? I don't know. I think it's a little low on the pace. We'll have to see. We have to see. Every year, people have these theories going into the next FIFA. Well, pace isn't going to be relevant. This is the first year I've seen them do like universal pace downgrades to everyone. So maybe it is something this year. I have no idea. Next up, we have Fernandinho. 67 pace, but medium-high work rates is really good. 83 defending. I think he loses some 80 stats, but he did get a +1 overall upgrade this year. So Fernandinho's looking good. Again, one of those things where it's an 86 rated player with no 86 stat in the face stats. I don't understand these ratings, but 86 rated, Man City, very deserved. All Man City cards are getting big upgrades this year. So that's deserved for Fernandinho, and I think he'll be a good card. He's always a decent card in FIFA. Can't really go wrong with him. Pjanic with an 86, so he gets a +1. This looks, again, like one of those kind of Iniesta, Xavi. Can't really use them in FIFA cards, but is good for SBCs. Just not really ever that good in FIFA, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, it's always really hard to use these kind of cards in FIFA. But again, it looks like the players around Ronaldo are getting upgrades. Guys, I had a leaked picture of Leroy Sane that went out on my Instagram. He was 94 pace, 80 shooting. This card is going to break controllers. This card is ridiculous, right? 3-star weak foot, which is not the best. 4-star skills is good. 6 feet. A winger with 95 pace, 81 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling. This is going to be the meta left wing in the Premier League for the first month. I'm going to try to buy as many Leroy Sanes as I can. I don't care if he's not going out of packs. I don't care if he's not getting a special card. I don't care about any of that. This guy is going to be legit. He's also got the hair going for him, guys. And you guys know what happens with the guys in FIFA who have the hair, all right? They get +3. They go to a 90 rated icon, all right? This guy is going to be raw as fuck. Get your hands on this guy early on before he gets too late because he's going to go really high up. I'm telling you right now, this is Man City. This is Germany. This is 95 pace combined with 80 shooting and 86 dribbling. This guy is also 6 feet tall. All right, this guy looks ridiculous. Leroy Sane looks absolutely incredible as an OP player next year on FIFA. Bonucci is going to be SBC fodder. Again, another guy that you're going to be tossing into SBCs. You ain't going to be using a 61 pace center back, so you can say goodbye to that. I don't think you're going to be using him. Boateng with the downgrade, right? So Boateng got a downgrade this year. However, this is still a very usable card. 73 pace combined with 85 defending and 83 physical. It's not a bad card, right? And if you throw a shadow or something like that on him, he's a very usable player. So expect Jerome Boateng to still be meta in those squads with Alaba and then Goretzka, because Goretzka is going to be that guy, that new boy who's going to be doing the triangles next year. It's going to be the Bayern triangle. It's going to be Goretzka, Boateng, and Alaba. So expect Boateng to still be very high in demand next year, so try to get your hands on him. Thomas Muller's not got a bad card, and I'm very happy that he's a central card. It's not a bad card, right? 4-star weak foot. Thomas Muller never really moves in rating. He's always kind of the same every year. But this is definitely a usable card. Would I invest in it? No, I wouldn't go crazy investing in Thomas Muller. But it's not a bad card by any means. Ederson got a massive upgrade. This card looks ridiculous. He should have 99 kicking. But a very good card nonetheless. 6'2", 82 position. This is a very good card. Him and Alisson look to be very meta in terms of Premier League keepers next year. I'm really curious to see what rating they give De Gea. Ederson looks very, very good. I would totally recommend. Definitely a big fan of this card and this upgrade. I think this is a very usable card. Firmino is getting a big-time upgrade. Firmino's going to be an 86 rated, 4-star, 4-star. High work rates, always gets the job done. 4-star, 4-star is such a deadly combination in terms of what you can do on the pitch with your player. Like, if it is the biggest difference ever, man, being able to have a 4-star, 4-star player compared to a 3-star, 3-star player. Like, I would always sacrifice -5 on every single statistic on a card if he has 4-star, 4-star over 3-star, 3-star. So that's big on Firmino. 77 pace, 83 shooting, 86 dribbling. Kind of reminds me of his team of the group stage card that came out earlier this year. So this is a very good card. And we know how Bobby Firmino plays, man. He's a poacher. In FIFA, he's a great player, man, to use. Verratti is going to be, again, another player that's going to go right into your SBCs. Not really anything too relevant there and not that excited for that card this year. Otamendi, 60 pace. Again, Otamendi's just not usable at 60 pace. You can't use this card. It's just you're gonna get burned. You're gonna get dusted, and it's not gonna work out well for you. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, you can't use that card and get away with it. Thiago is actually, I want to say, like, semi-usable. He's getting, I think he was an 88 last year, but to be honest, looking at his stats, it's not that much of a downgrade. So Thiago's not terrible. 5-star skill boost for Thiago, and then 61 is gonna be Ozil, who got absolutely trashed this year. Bye-bye Ozil, right? That's the end of Ozil in FIFA, I think. No more 88, no more 89. He's done. I think he got a -3. I think he was an 89 this year. So you guys can say goodbye to Ozil. He's done with his rating. So out of these today, guys, we got a lot more overpowered players today, or good investments that I like rather than yesterday. Firmino's one of them, right? Ederson is really, really good. Boateng is good. Leroy Sane could be my favorite. I've got 2 favorites in here today. Leroy Sane is going to be great. Azpilicueta is going to be really good. Douglas Costa is going to be big time. Douglas Costa got a massive upgrade, guys. Sandro, for me, it's Sandro. Today we look at cards today, and you want to ask me who's the most meta, who's the best investment of a player to buy before October. I'll tell you this. Alex Sandro and Leroy Sane. Those 2 guys look absolutely freaking ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you guys with these 2 dudes. These guys look crazy. They look absolutely nuts. So I would say that those 2 are my favorite cards going in. I'm so excited to see the ratings for tomorrow because these ratings keep getting better. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Who is your favorite guy out of these 20 ratings today, and who's your least favorite? Who are you most impressed by? Who are you least impressed by? I'm in the comments like crazy, so I really appreciate you guys getting down there and showing some love and talking with me. So, guys, thanks for watching the video today. And, guys, we're going to have a daily content coming for you guys like every day now. We're literally in FIFA 19 mode, so it's over. We're going full throttle, full send for the FIFA 19 stuff, guys. Thank you guys for clicking on the video today, and I will see you guys all in a video soon. Peace out.